Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so I thought I would do a get to know me tag on my channel, since all I've been doing are tutorials. I actually said I was going to do this once I hit 1,000 subscribers, but I got sidetracked, I got busy, so I guess today was kind of the perfect day to do it. So I am going to do a 50 random get to know me tag, so you guys know who you're watching, just to know a little about me, a little about the person you're watching. So I am just gonna Google some random 50 facts about me and just answer the questions. And it's kind of nice just sitting here on my bed and not being not pressured but tensed about doing a certain hairstyle or getting this hairstyle right or doing some kind of tutorial. But let's jump into the questions. So the first one is, what is my name? My name is Shola. Well, everyone calls me Shola, but my name is Olushola. It's called Olushola Magaji. So my first name is Olushola and the last name is Magaji. What does your name mean? Olushola means God provides wealth, because Olu means God and Ola Shola means wealth, so like God provides wealth. Where are you from? Where am I from? I am from Nigeria. My dad is Nigerian and my mom is like half Nigerian and from Ivory Coast, so half Nigerian, half Ivory Coast. So I do speak my local language, which is Yoruba, and my parents speak like French and Jula. That's like the native language of Ivory Coast. So I'm not really fluent in French, but I know like my family speaks that, my mom's side. So I just say I'm Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. Where do you live? I'm from Syracuse. I lived in Syracuse for 4 years. My family are in Syracuse, but I moved to Buffalo for college for 4 years and I just decided to stay after. What do you do for a living? I am an interior architecture designer. That's what I studied in college for 4 years, and I was so blessed to be able to do that right after college, literally the Monday after I graduated. What is my favorite color? I don't think I have one. I really don't have one, but I have colors I don't like, which is like green. What is my sign? I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. My birthday is July 6th. What is your favorite music genre? Genre. What is it? Like genre or genre? But I love Afrobeat so much, and I love what is this called? I forgot. I'll just insert it right there. But what is your favorite musician? I don't know if I have a favorite. Honestly, I don't know. I don't have favorites, but I have a couple artists I love listening to, whether it's like from the Afrobeat section or the American section. Like I do love Beyonce, I love Rihanna. Both as far as Afrobeats, I used to love P Square so much. I love them. Not really a big fan of Wizkid. I don't know. I like his songs, but I don't know if I'm a big fan of him. My favorite food, I would say rice, to be honest. Rice. Favorite drink, I love me some ginger ale, even though I should be drinking just water, but I love some ginger ale. Favorite snack, I'm not a big snack person, so I don't think I have one. Favorite holiday, I just like any holiday just to take the day off from life, like take the day off from school, from work. So I don't really celebrate Christmas. I'm not sure about Thanksgiving. We don't really celebrate Thanksgiving until we got to this country, so I can't say that's my favorite holiday. I've been in this country for only 7 years, so I've only celebrated like Thanksgiving like 3 times, to be honest. So I don't have a favorite holiday. I just like getting the day off. Favorite sport, I don't do any sport. I'm not interested in sports. I do not like sports at all. What is something you are talented at? Oh my gosh, I think that's a big question. Okay, to generalize everything, something I'm really talented at is being a creating content. So being a creative, that's all. I'm just gonna generalize it as being a creative. Am I competitive? It depends. In certain areas I am. It depends. I got chased by a dog when I was 9 years old because I'm scared. So therefore I am scared of dogs. I don't like animals, dogs especially. I don't, just get them away from me, please. I don't like animals, dogs especially. I am going to freak out. Um, what is my biggest accomplishment? My biggest accomplishment is doing what I want to do and not listening to what other people tell me to do, what I should do with my life. So my biggest accomplishment is just taking that risk, moving away, and just doing it. That's my biggest accomplishment, literally. Um, what is something I look for in a partner? I'm not looking for a partner. Um, who is your role model? I have a lot of role. No, I don't. I have a lot of people that, that inspire me, inspire me to get up. You could do it, whatever it is you're thinking, whatever you think you cannot do, you can do it. So I have a lot of, I think I would call them I'll call them influencers. I have a lot of influencers I follow on Instagram that inspire me. I have I've created this phobia of dirty corners. I don't know when this started. I'm not a clean freak or anything. I like being clean. I am a clean person, but I'm not like a clean freak. But over time, I've created this phobia of dirt that it's just, I just want to, I don't know how to explain it, but like I could be at work or just listening to music or brushing my teeth, and I would feel like someone is dragging me with my legs and using my teeth to scrape the dirt all over. Ugh. You know what? That's why I always have to clean. I stock up on Clorox wipes all the time, and I Clorox wipe everything from head to toe, and I just don't like dirt. How many relationships have I been in? One. And that's if you could give yourself, my younger self, any advice, what would it be? That life gets better. Oh my gosh, I wish I can go back and tell, like, literally, I know people told me it's gonna get better, but it's easier said. Sometimes it's hard to believe, and I wish I could just go back and like sit myself down and tell myself, I swear to God, things are gonna get better. Life goes on, literally. Life goes on. What are some of my bad habits? I chew on my fingernails. That's a really bad habit I've been trying to get rid of. And I've, like, I'm a Google freak. I Google everything. Literally, I Google everything. So I Google things to help me not bite my fingernails anymore. And a lot of them said to get the acrylic fillings, which helped. Okay, it helped. I would get the acrylic fillings. Obviously, I can't bite into them like I would bite my nails because they're not as soft or flexible. But as soon as they get off my nails, I am off. I bite all my own nails. As soon as they come off, it is over. It's like, I don't even know how to explain, but as soon as those acrylics come off, my nails, I'm biting them all. I don't know why. And acrylics, long nails are really uncomfortable for me. I do a lot of things with my hands, and when I have a bit of length to it, I can't do stuff. So I'll just keep biting them, to be honest. What are 3 long-term goals? 3 long-term goals. One of them is I want to be more well-spoken. like I want to be more well spoken in my language, in my choice of words. I want to be more well spoken, that when I stand in front, I mean, everyone already tells me that, oh, you're so well spoken, blah blah blah, and I it's like hard to believe, but I want to be more, more well spoken, and just leave people like surprised, like wow, like, so like the online dictionary has been my favorite thing ever. Like I use it like at least 3-5 times a day. I want to be I want to be I want to be able to influence people, especially young black girls. Like I have a little sister, I have little cousins, I have little niece, I have little nieces, and they're all like getting into, well, they're all teenagers now, so they're in their 13, 14, 15 in high school, freshman high school, sophomore, and I want to be that. I want to be able to influence them in a positive way. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Like, you're a young black woman, we hear that we black people have to work 5 times as hard, and then being a female too, what is that, let's double or triple, it's 15 times as hard. My math might be wrong, but you get the point, So I want to be able to be an influencer, to influence them in a positive way, like, like the way you present yourself, the way you dress, the way you think about things, the way you react to certain things. Like, what do you want to do? How do you go about doing them? What do you do when you have setbacks? Stuff like that. Just, it's getting there. I know I will eventually get there, but one step at a time. What are my favorite things about myself? My favorite things about myself is I care about my appearance. I feel like my appearance speaks for me before I even open my mouth. There are a lot of times where people have offered me a lot of things by just looking at me and not saying anything, So I care about my appearance. It's gotten me a lot of things, and the thing about me is I never have to try too hard with my appearance. It just comes naturally, to be honest. I could just throw on the top of the shirt and someone say, oh, you look really good, and I literally just threw this on and ran out, like I wasn't even thinking, And where do I love shopping the most? Honestly, I would shop anywhere, literally anywhere. But my favorite where I shop the most is ASOS. I shop from ASOS. Ever since I graduated college, I've been shopping at Zara. But when I was in college, I thought Zara was too expensive for me. I could not afford Zara, and I'm going to be honest. Zara was expensive, but now, like, your girl is getting some change. I could, do a little Zara here and there. Zara, I love Boohoo, but Boohoo is a missing hit, okay? You just gotta be careful. Boohoo, yeah, Forever 21, H&M. I need to do a H&M haul for you guys. You guys are going to love it. H&M, I love me some H&M. I do Urban Outfitters once in a while. I love the thrift shop. Thrift shop are usually for, like, when I have a vision and I have like this idea and I want to turn this into this and do this into that. I go to the thrift shop. Yeah, that's basically it. What size shoes do I wear? I wear between a size 6 and a 7. Sometimes a 6, sometimes a 7. It depends on the brand. Which one of my parents are more like me? I would say I think I'm a perfect mix between the two of them, to be honest. I'm quiet and secretive like my dad. Like, I don't talk much. I guess you could call it shy. I keep to myself a lot. I won't say anything. That's how my dad is. On the other hand, like my mom, once I get when I'm close to someone and I get angry and I get aggravated, I act just like my mom. So I guess it's the perfect match between both of them. Which of my parents am I close to? None of them. I never really had both at the same time in my life. I only had my mom in my life, literally only my mom. So I'm not close to my mom, and there's no one else I can be close to since my dad was never in my life. So what is the last book I read? I'm currently reading Why Men Love Bitches. Okay, it sounds weird. Okay, I thought the same. I thought the same too. But trust me, it's a good book. I joined a book club, and that was the recommended book to read. So basically, one person picks a book when we all read it, and then when it's my turn, I pick a book and we all read it. And so far, so good. I would recommend that book to every female. It's not a bashing man kind of book. It's more like guiding women, you know, guiding women. I love the book, and I would leave all the info in the description box below. And what is my favorite fairy tale? My favorite fairy tale would be like Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty, where like true love sets you free and it exists, and your Prince Charming comes and rescue you. That's a fairy tale. That shit that shit does not happen. That's a fairy tale, but I think it's cute. But it's good to know that it doesn't happen. Okay, that shit doesn't happen. You save yourself. You rescue yourself. Favorite subject in school, I used to love math. That was my favorite thing in the world. Math. Nothing else mattered in the world but math. That's it. Math. What is my ideal first date? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I've been on a lot of dates, but a lot of dates I go to always like include food, going out to a restaurant, and I'm not a big food person, but I still end up doing it just to try it and never eat it again. I don't know how to explain that, but I've done a lot of like food, going out to restaurant dates. But an ideal date would be trying something I've never tried before, trying something out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm not an outdoors person, I'm not a sports physical kind of person. So for example, like taking me hiking, I might hate you for the rest of my life, but you got me to try something new, you know, something like that. Or like fishing, I've never done that before. That's still like an outdoors activity. Like, try getting me to do something I've not done before. I might hate you, like I said, for the rest of my life, but you got me to do something I've never done before. What is something I wish I was talented at? I'm not gonna lie, I wish I knew how to sing and dance. Like, I've been in the shower, like hitting that high notes in the shower. Like, I wish I could sing so bad, and I wish I could dance. I wish I could dance. Oh, but I don't know how to dance, and it sucks. But it's okay. It's because like I watch people like dancing, like my body does this little movement, and I know I look stupid, but like in my head I'm like, I'm killing that dance, I'm doing it, you know. But I don't know how to dance. What am I doing today to help me achieve my goals? Filming this video, girl, and editing it and putting it out there on my platform. That is something I have done today to help me achieve my goal. Think. Am I in a relationship? That's none of your business. None of your business. None of your business. So that's basically the end of the tag. I did not keep track. It might be 50, it might be more than 50, it might be less than 50. But I hope you guys, you know, I hope this helps for you guys to get to know me a little bit. I know it's not a tutorial. Hopefully people still watch it. But it's nice to get to know the person you're watching, or the person you're learning a certain hairstyle or tutorial from. It's nice to get to know them a bit, you know, see if you could relate to them on some kind of a personal level, something, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back again with another tutorial haul, something, I don't know yet, but Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Feel free to talk to me. I do not bite. I'm an introvert, so it might take me a while to answer sometimes, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.